Okay, hey guys, it's me again. And today I'm going to be reviewing the original Xbox made by Microsoft. Now, at this point in time, you got your PS2, and I believe the GameCube, and Sega Dreamcast, and of course, yeah. And they have well, this has nothing to do with it, but you do have a Game Boy, portable gaming. Oh, I gotta catch my breath, sorry. And I think there's also the DS by 2001. Let me just double check when this thing was made. Hmm. 1999 to 2001. So yeah, it was in the 2000s. So yeah. So at this point, Microsoft wanted to get a piece of the gaming industry. And with their Xbox, I think they succeeded. I think they did fairly well with it. I mean, you don't see people using the Xbox anymore. I haven't seen, honestly, I haven't touched this one in a couple of years. I recently bought a bunch of games for it, or was playing those. And I like Vice City, GTA, I think Madden 06 or 05. I don't know, something like that. All those old games, and I really enjoy the old Xbox games, but online capabilities are no more. The servers went off in April of 2010, I believe, if not earlier. But I'm pretty sure that's when they went off because I remember seeing something in a bunch of old Xbox, like when the Xbox 360 first came out. Their games, they said like some capabilities might not work with original Xbox Live. So it honestly obviously was into the Xbox 360 era, whatever you want to call it. Yeah, but I would have liked to still use the servers past April 2010, but they have the 360 users to worry about. Yeah, so I haven't even shown you the thing yet. I do apologize about that. Giant Xbox 360 Xbox right here. It is huge, obviously. I gotta fix something with the camera. Hold on a second. Okay. Yeah. Huge console. I mean, it's probably one of the biggest consoles I've ever seen next to the PS2 or PS3. Compared to the PS2, this thing I think is actually bigger than the PS2. The original PS2. Not like the PS2 Slim, no. And compared to... Ow! That hurt. Yeah, this thing, plastic of that thing hurt. Yeah, it has a skin on it, if you couldn't tell. Yeah. What was I saying now? Oh well, who cares? So, you have your Xbox logo right here. On this side is a disc tray. You can kind of see that logo moving around. Barely, but it is. Then on this side you have nothing. But inside the Xbox you have a disc drive on this side, and this side you have an 8 GB hard drive. I believe this was actually the only console at the time that had a hard drive built in, which I think it was a good idea because nobody else had tried it yet. But you could get memory expansions through the controllers, through the ports on the top. So yeah, the controller port 1 and 2, and then 3 and 4 on this side. And in the middle you had a eject button and a power button. I never really knew why they made the power button bigger than the eject button. You'd think the eject button is bigger than the power button, but other way around. And plus the green ring that goes around is around the eject button. I don't know why they do that. Oh well, they did it. Now these things are unbelievably loud too. I don't feel like plugging it in now and showing you, but they are pretty loud. And one thing, they don't do anything unless the AV cables are plugged in. Yeah, I don't know if it's stupid. I don't know if it. I think it's just there. It just does it because it can. Yeah. So on the sides you have nothing. On the back you have. I bumped the camera there, I think. Yeah. Okay, there we go. On the back you have an AC plug right there. And you have a V plug, a fan, and Ethernet. I almost forgot the name of it. You can tell this thing was made by Microsoft because they have giant. I think this is actually a full-size PC fan. Yeah, nothing had a PC fan by then. The GameCube didn't. The PS2 didn't. But the Xbox did because it was made by Microsoft, which makes computers. Well, Sony does too, but yeah. So that's pretty much the console. Nothing really too special about it. I guess we'll go on to the controller. You have Xbox controller here. This is actually the revised model of the Xbox controller. You have A, B, X, Y, your typical Xbox buttons. These things work fine. Now, this is the revised model, your Xbox controller S. If you can read that, I'll try and get it closer. It does say Xbox controller S, though. Shoulder buttons right there. And the original Xbox controller was huge. I think they only had it, released for about a year, I'd say. Yeah, it wasn't very long because everybody hated it because it was just so monstrously big. I don't know if it's just stupid or I don't know really how to explain it. You have these two buttons right here, white and black. You probably can't see the black. Maybe now you can because the glare's there. But yeah, you have white and black. Those acted as shoulder buttons on the Xbox controller. Like I said, I don't know if that's stupid. Let me grab an Xbox 360 controller really quick. Xbox 360 controller. Yeah, you have your A, B, X, Y, yeah. And then you have R, B, and LB. These buttons act as these buttons. Yeah. I don't know if they were just too lazy. Oh, I turned on my Xbox. Oh well. Turn that off. I don't know if they were just too lazy to waste the plastic and make one. I don't know. But you do have triggers in the back. These are authentic triggers, much like the Xbox 360 controller. See, they kept things. They did not change it that much at all, really. And the D-pad is nice. It's like a whole button. Then you have... See, I don't know why. This is a mystery to me. I don't know if they maybe just wanted to be different or something. Or, but instead of having start select, they have start back. And they're off to the side. They're not in the middle like they should be. I don't know. Every time I play an Xbox, I always see myself going to the middle, trying to press start or something, but I never hit anything. Yeah. And then up top, too, you have, these could either be used for memory expansion or a mic for Xbox Live. And then also how they connect. You have a breakaway cable. Which, I don't know if this is I don't know if it's stupid or smart. It's kind of one of those things that's in the middle. Because people always end up losing this part of the controller. So I always either keep them plugged into my Xbox or I always keep them plugged into the controller. But yeah, this end plugs in here and this end plugs in like this. I see a lot of people confusing these things for like old computer that you can use it as like I remember Windows XP, old Windows XP computers used to have instead of having like a USB mice like a Mac does, you'd have to plug them in to your own special little plug that looked something like this, but they're not the same. I've tried. They have a lot of things like this breakaway cable for my Airflow controller, Xbox Airflow. It looks like this, and this looks like this. They look very alike, but they are not. One goes to USB, one goes to the Xbox. It doesn't work. It kind of goes in, but other than that, it doesn't do anything else. Yeah, so thanks for watching, guys. Oh, there's one more thing I want to cover quick. The games. Here you have an old Xbox game. I actually still have this in the package. This is from 2004. NBA Inside Drive 2004. Xbox Live Online enabled. Only on Xbox. XSN Sports. I've actually never heard of that company. Rated E for everybody, NBA logo. On the back you have screenshots of the game. This guy looks like he's coming at you ready to rape you. Yeah. And you have player 1 through 4 memory unit block. You see, I don't know why, until the PS3 and the Xbox 360 came out, they always used to call their, wait, what is that? That actually says danger high voltage. Do you see that? I've never seen they put that on a video game console. Yeah. Okay, I just noticed this too. Xbox Live system requirements. You must have Xbox video game console. Duh. High-speed internet servers, DSL or cable. That's pretty. Yeah. Connection to Xbox console via Ethernet cable not included. Subscription to Xbox Live service sold separately. So even though you still needed to pay for Xbox Live at this point, to me it's just not worth buying like $50 cards for a year. Because when you think about it, say you've had an Xbox since it came out. Xboxes, I know when they came out, were pretty damn expensive. I think like $500. No, $400 maybe, $300, I'm not sure. One of those hundreds. And then if you bought like the Xbox Live starter, come with 3 months Xbox Live, you're good. Yay! And it comes with the game too. But then you're going to go out there and you're going to buy Xbox Live cards that could cost like from, I think, 25 to 50. Something like that. But then if, say you bought it, say you've had the Xbox for 6 years, or no, we'll make it 5. And you've bought 5 1-year Xbox Live cards plus Microsoft points. Okay, say you bought 5 Microsoft points cards for $20. 5 times 20 is 100. And we have 5 times 50 is 250. So there's $350 plus whatever you spent on the Xbox that you're putting into your Xbox. I'm just not gonna put like, I don't know, up to $600, $700 into a gaming console. That's just plain stupid, I think. But yeah, so back to why I actually brought out the game. Here's your system requirement, or here's what the features it does. You have custom soundtracks, and other. What's other? It doesn't tell us. X features support by this game. Oh, so I guess it doesn't support it. Okay, so you have 1 through 4 player system link to system link. What's it? Oh, I think you can get like something that went from Xbox to Xbox, or Ethernet to Ethernet. I don't know, something like that. Memory unit 275 blocks. Oh, I know what I was saying. Okay, everything up until the Xbox 360 and the PS3 used blocks. They never said gigabytes because one, either the hard drives were very, very small, or two, I don't think many kids knew what a gigabyte was. But there were some kids who did, like me. Then you have in-game Dolby Digital. In-game Dolby. What does that mean? Does it like? Does Dolby just turn on when you're in the game? I don't know. HD TV. Wow, these things did H. Oh yeah, I forgot you can have S video or RBG plugs. If you had like one of those old flat HD TVs. Or if you had a new flat screen. I think plasmas are out by now. And then you have Xbox Live stuff in orange. Content download. Yeah, it's pretty much like modern Xbox Live. Nothing really different. So thanks for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed my review. I'll put annotations of something. I don't know. I'll think of something. Of where I got the Xbox. How about that? Where I got the Xbox if you want to go and get your own. If you want to drive all the way up to where I am. Yeah. So thanks for watching, guys. I hope you come back and tune in later. And follow me on Twitter, by the way. I'll have my Twitter name, Twitter link, whatever the hell you want, right about there. Right above the Xbox, how about? Yeah. So thanks for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed the video. Rate, comment, subscribe. And follow me on Twitter, please. I just had one. Oh well, thanks for watching.